Welcome to the 28th Annual Schoolhouse Fiddling Bee, streaming to you live from the old Avoca Schoolhouse in Avoca, Nebraska, population 242. David and I will begin the festivities by sharing a tune of our own. This one is about a real Nebraska fiddle player named Mary Ann Dean. When we wrote this ditty, Mary Ann was the postmaster in Callaway, Nebraska, population 561. She had an African gray parrot named Amy, who was sat on Mary Ann's right shoulder when Mary Ann was playing the fiddle. If Amy did not want Mary Ann to play the fiddle, she would perch on Mary Ann's left shoulder. Oh, I know a gal named Mary Ann, she has her daddy's fiddle, and when that fiddle sings to her, it sounds like him a little. At first she tried to play notes short and then a little longer, and then she noticed bit by bit her fiddling soul was stronger. Mary Ann's the fiddler now, finger in the what and how, fiddling all the night and day, fiddling her life in Callaway. Mary Ann's the fiddler now, finger in the what and how, fiddling all the night and day, fiddling her life in Callaway. Ta-da! And now, on to the winners. In this contest, we have a brief explanation of everything. It won't take long. In this contest, there are two divisions. The junior division is for musicians who have played less than 2 years. The senior division is for musicians who have played 3 years or more. Each division has 3 separate contests. One would be tunes to excite you. Then there is tunes to calm you down. And then there's the fee-fi-fo division, in which a fiddle tune is played on an instrument that is not a fiddle. We will begin with the senior division playing tunes to calm you. Here is the 3rd place winner, Stephanie Peck. Roll it, Dave.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
I'm Stephanie Peck from Schenectady. This is an Irish tune called The Lark in the Clear Air. Thank you.
Wasn't that fabulous? She couldn't be with us today because she has a rehearsal. That's the short story. I want to hear the whole story. Okay, second place in the senior division playing a calm tune is Mary Pat Cleven. So roll that, Dave.
Mute.
Hi, I'm Mary Pat Cleven, and I've played for over 5 decades. Recently, my bandmate Charlie Knuth and I were at the Wabasha Farmers Market in Minnesota and recorded Al Capone's Waltz. This tune was originally a Swedish waltz called Bilbo, but local folklore suggests that Al Capone liked the waltz, so it's been renamed by local fiddlers.
Bravo. Playing in a windy environment is bad. It's just, there's no winning. The one trick I do have, though, if I'm in a situation where I know there's going to be a wind and if I can decide where I'm going to stand in relationship to the wind, if the wind is behind me, going like this, and I let my hair run free, I can feel the wind gusts in my split ends before it disrupts the whole thing. And so that's my advance warning. That's my canary. Okay, bravo. All right, here is the first place winner, Danielle Montague Judd.
Hi, my name is Danielle Montague Judd. I started playing violin at age 8 and I started fiddling as an adult. Today I'd like to play for you a Scottish slow air called The Piper's Weird. This was written by James Scott Skinner and published in 1904 in the Harp and Claymore. Skinner wrote it for a famous piping family. And in the title we have the word weird, which in this case does not mean strange, but rather it means fate or destiny.
Lovely stuff. And she couldn't be here to witness the actual event because she has a rehearsal. So that's the way it goes. Okay, we now continue with the Junior Fee Fi Fo contest. The third place winner is Marianne Triplett.
Hi, this is Marianne, and I'm going to be playing Cripple Creek.
Short and sweet. Okay, now we're on to the second place winner, Stephanie Peck.
I'm Stephanie Peck from Schenectady, New York, and I'm playing the recorder today. This is a James Scott Skinner tune called The Flower of the Quern. Thank you.
Lovely tune, lovely tune. And now we're on to the first place winner, Rob Temple. Be number 6 on your list, Dave.
Hi, my name is Rob Temple. I'm going to be playing a tune called Shove the Pig's Foot a Little Closer to the Fire. It's probably one of the most interesting fiddle tune names, at least in English. The other name is called Ruby with the Eyes That Sparkle, and evidently the soundtrack from the movie Cold Mountain is where that name was given to it. A little nicer name, but not nearly as fun. I've been playing mandolin for a couple years, studying off and on with Debbie, and so here you go.
it's the smiles at the end of these little videos that really get to me. It's so cute. Okay, now we're on to the senior Fee Fi Fo division. Third place winner is Matt Nowak.
Okay, this is an old gospel tune as far as I know. It was also done by Woody Guthrie some time ago. I've got it down here as This Train. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Don't ride nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers, no hypocrites, no midnight ramblers. This train is bound for glory. This train is built for speed, boy. This train is built for speed. Now this train is built for speed. Fastest train you ever did see. Now this train is built for speed. Now this train.
And of course, you noticed all of the fiddles in the background, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. He also plays several instruments, and he has started building some. I'm not sure how much of the ones that he is building he has finished, but he's very interesting. Okay, now for the second place winner in the senior Fee Fi Fo division is Ruth Levitsky.
Hi, this is Ruth Levitsky. This is my 2024 entry in the Old Avoca Schoolhouse Fiddling Bee in the Fee Fi Fo contest, where a non-string instrument takes a traditional tune played on a stringed instrument, plays on another instrument, in this case, a piccolo. I'm going to be playing The Warbler's Polka by Scott Skinner. Now, we piccolo players are constantly stealing from fiddle players all the time, but I think you'll agree this probably should have been written for us in the first place, and since Scott Skinner didn't do it, I'm going to do it. And this arrangement is by Deborah Greenblatt from her For Two series, and this is the Skinner book.
I couldn't tell when she was breathing, but I guess she must have been breathing. So hard to tell. And now for the grand finale in this division, the first place winner in the senior Phi Phi Pho division is Marcia Clausen.
Hi, my name is Marcia Clausen. I've been playing the auto harp for about 11 years. I will be playing Irish Washerwoman. This is a traditional Irish jig of unknown origins, possibly dating back as far as the 1600s.
Bravo, Marcia. Yay. And now the grand finale. The senior players playing tunes to excite you. Third place winner, Mary Pat Cleven.
Hi, I'm Mary Pat Cleven from Portage, Wisconsin. I've been playing on and off since 5th grade, so that is certainly a lot of years. My bandmate Charlie Knuth from Plymouth, Minnesota, and I were at the Wabasha Farmers Market recently and recorded Porter's Reel. This is an old-time Texas tune that we learned from fiddlers and historians Tricia Spencer and Howard Raines. It comes from a part of Texas that is very close to Louisiana, so I like to play it in a little more of a Cajun style. Enjoy!
Bravo, bravo. The second place winner is Stephanie Peck.
My name is Stephanie Peck. I'm from Schenectady, New York. This is a tune called York Fusiliers. It's from the Revolutionary War era, and it's usually played on fife. And a fusil, F-U-S-I-L, is a light musket. So a fusilier is someone who shoots a light musket. This is York Fusiliers.
is, another smile at the end. Okay, and the first place winner in this division is Danielle Montague Judd.
Hi, my name is Danielle Montague Judd, and I started playing violin when I was about 8 years old, and I started fiddling as an adult. Today I'd like to play for you a traditional Irish reel called Dick Gossips. There are a couple of mysteries about this tune. First, do you play the high part first or second? Different fiddlers play it different ways. And second of all, who is Dick Gossip? Does the title refer to a general sort of town gossip character? Or does it refer to a specific person, perhaps a male with the gift of gab? We don't know. At any rate, here's the tune.
Bravo. Well, there you have it. Now, for those of you who are wondering what you should be doing after this, all of the first place winners in each division will receive your choice of 3 Schoolhouse virtual workshops or PDFs from our Tunes for Two series. Second place winners will receive their choice of 2 virtual workshops or PDFs from our Tunes for Two series. Third place winners in each division will receive their choice of 1 Schoolhouse virtual workshop or a PDF from our Tunes for Two series. And I'll be sending everybody emails on this so you don't have to remember it, and you can forget it and then you'll get my email and you'll remember. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and we hope you have had an enjoyable time. Let us know now if you want, if you have any questions or comments.